Crypt Keepers, welcome. Heather from Heather's Crochet Crypt here. Welcome to day 74 of our 100 days of Halloween countdown. I had a hard time figuring out what I wanted to make today. So I used my spinning wheel, not the Monster Monday spinning wheel, but my other spinning wheel, to figure out what I wanted to make for today. And it landed on crow. So we are going to make a little crow today. It is a free pattern on Instagram. I'll show you the picture here. Alright, it is this little, supposed to be low-sew, well, I don't know if it's low-sew or not, honestly, but I'm going to make it low-sew. Baby crow pattern by the Yarning Portal. So it's cute little, just round crow with some feet, wings, and a beak. So that is what we're making today. Alright, and so of course, since it's a crow, we're going to be using black. I'm going to be using Bernat blanket yarn in black, and for the feet and beak, I'm going to be using Elise Veludo in the darker gray color for Elise Veludo for the beak and the feet. I did kind of read through the pattern. They want you to sew on the beak, the wings, and the feet. I'm not going to do that. And the way they make their wings is just 6 singles and a magic ring. I'm going to do something similar but a little different. So I am going to make those first. See if I like it actually. And if I don't, then I'll do something a little different. So I'm going to use a 5.5 millimeter hook for my Bernat blanket yarn. I'm going to try these wings out, see if I like them or not. If I'm thinking in my head, see if it turns out or not. It's basically the 6 singles and the magic ring, but I'm going to do 2 singles, 2 double crochets with a picot in the middle, and then 2 singles to give the wing a nice point. And then I'll fasten off and see if I like it that way. So here's the 2 doubles, the picot here. I think my chains were too tight. You can't get in there. There we go. Alright, and now another double crochet. And then the 2 more singles. And then I will crochet those in as I go. So I want to attach. I kind of like the way it looks there. I kind of like it. As long as it's big enough for my bird. And then I can just crochet it in as I go. I think so. We're going to go with it, see what it's like. Oh, I forgot my scissors in the other room. I was working on my tiny ghost last night and I left my scissors and one of my needles in my room. So, dang it. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, scissors obtained, but what I was thinking, I think I'm going to redo this. I'm going to do 8. You know how I like to do 8 in the magic ring. So I'm going to do 3 singles, the 2 double crochets, and then 3 more singles. That way it doesn't curl up as bad. Alright. I like that. As long as it's big enough. I'm going to make another one of those and then we'll start on our crow. I think we're going to do surface crochet for the feet, and I'm going to do the popcorn stitch as we crochet the bird, so it will be a part of the round. Alright, there is the other wing. Now we can start on the bird itself. Oh, and what I'm watching today, I've just got Ella's latest video pulled up from No Catchy Name Crochet. What day is she on? It's her
Liberty Mutual
day 74. Am I wrong? Am I not on day 74? Am I day 73? Might need to be day 73, not 74. Yep, I said it wrong. We're on day 73 of our 100 days of Halloween, not 74. My apologies. Welcome to day 73 of 100 days of Halloween. Whoops. Got 100 days going, so you're bound to miscount, right? Okay, so we're gonna start on our bird. They want 6 singles in the magic ring. I'm gonna do 8, maybe 12, because it starts from the bottom up. Yeah, I think I'll do 12. Make sure we have a nice flat bottom for our crow. And alright, I'm gonna get watching Ella's latest video. I was just thinking maybe I should do the feet in the round as well. And I think I want to do front loop only for the last row that I just did. That way it's more of a lip from the bottom. It is curling just a smidge. Make sure I'm on the right row here. Yes, I am. So this stitch needs to be, oh, I meant in the back loop, not front loop. And then I'll try to do the feet in this round. I want to do it that way though. No, I think I'll go ahead and do surface crochet feet. That way I know everything's going to line up and be straight. But I did want to do this round in the back loops. So there's a... So, you know why. Because this is going to be starting of the body. Guess what I did? Can you guess? I forgot to crochet my wings in, and I've already got my eyes in, so I can't frog. Oh my gosh. I'm getting good at that. Guess I'm sewing my wings on. Good grief. But this thing is turning out a lot smaller than I expected it to. Alright, got it stuffed. Now I'm on the final decrease, fasten off, and then I'll do the feet and sew the wings on. I don't think I like those feet. I don't. I don't like them at all. I don't know if I can get it cut off of there or not. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now, I don't know. I don't know how I want to do the feet now. Should I do the feet in worsted weight yarn? Maybe. Maybe I'll try that. Alright, I got some gray worsted weight yarn here. This is Big Twist. I don't know the color name, but it's gray. I'm going to try it for the feet, and I'm using a 4mm hook. Okay, I think I like those better. Yeah. There's cute and dainty little feet. Those are cute. Almost a perfect match. The gray is almost a perfect match to the Elise Veludo gray. So that's awesome. Alright, there's our little feet for our crow. So now I am going to sew the wings on since I forgot to crochet them in. Okay, so our little crow is done, and I mean little. He's a little guy. So, look at that cute little thing. I think maybe, I mean the beak's okay, but I don't know. Maybe I should have used worsted weight for the beak too. It's a little flat. It is so small. Look at that, like, small. I didn't expect it to be this small, and this is Bernat blanket yarn. So if you made this in anything smaller, it'd be a little tiny guy. Now, it did take me a lot longer than I expected. Well, I don't know. I thought it was going to be bigger, so the time I thought it was going to take me is about right, but not for something this small. But I was still figuring it out. I was figuring out the wings, and I wanted to crochet them in to save me time, and I forgot. The feet, I was still trying to figure out the feet. I do like the feet, but I do like them in that worsted weight because it makes them nice and small and dainty. And I use safety eyes in this little guy. In person, the beak isn't that bad, but on camera it looks really funky. Almost looks like a platypus. I should have used smaller yarn for the beak. Or did a surface crochet bobble or popcorn stitch instead of doing it in the round. Either way. But yeah. Tiny little crow. Now, obviously, the more I make this, the less time it will take me. This probably took me about 45 minutes or so to make. Shouldn't take much more than a half hour or less to make this little guy once you're used to it and get your, you know, what you want to do with it down, like the feet and the beak, crochet your wings in. So yeah, it's like kind of a little egg shaped. Let's make sure he sits fine. Oh yeah, he sits great. Pattern called to start with 6 in the magic ring. I did not. I started with 12, so he did have a nice flat bottom to sit on, and he sits really good. Yeah, super cute little crow. Could almost put a keychain on this and make him a bag charm, as small as it is. That would be cute. I don't have any bigger black yarn to make him any bigger, but he'd be like a $5, and if you put a keychain on him, like $7 to $8. Really cute. Free pattern, of course, by the Yarning Portal on Instagram. I'll put the link to the pattern down below for you guys. He's really cute, though. You could make him bigger, just make, you know, make your base bigger. And, you know, sorry, my eye itches. But yeah, cute little crow for today. It is really cute. I really do think it's adorable. It's like egg-shaped body with wings, feet, and a beak. I love crows, though. My daughter came home last night to do some laundry, and her and I were talking about crows and how smart crows are. If you guys have never seen any facts about crows, oh my gosh, you should go look up facts about crows. They are amazing creatures. Not only are they pretty, they're as smart as a 7-year-old, and they can recognize faces. So my daughter was telling me that her friend Frank, a couple years ago, when they're in college, there were like 3 or 4 crows that would hang out by this one building on campus, and every time her friend Frank would come out of this building, they would fly to him and they would land on his arm, and he would feed them. I'm like, and he would talk to them. I'm like, yeah, crows are amazing. They recognize faces, so that's why when he would walk out, because he's nice to them, they know that, and they would come to him, and he would feed them and, you know, pet them or whatever. And they were wild crows. And crows will also gift you things. Like, they like shiny objects. So if you feed them and gift them things, they will leave you gifts, little shiny objects that they find. But on the opposite spectrum of that, they also hold grudges. So if you're mean to them, they know who you are. Obviously, they recognize faces. So if you're mean to them, they will, like, terrorize you. So don't be mean to crows, because they'll remember, and they will bully you back. And they say that they teach their young to bully you as well. It's like generational grudges that they hold. So they'll teach the young to terrorize you for years to come, because they teach their young, and their young teach their young, yeah, that you're mean, so they're mean to you. And they're just amazing creatures. So I really do love crows. And I love hearing crows in the fall, because hearing crows in the fall is just very fall-y. I hear crows not very often, but like towards fall time, that's really when you start hearing the crows. And I just love to have my windows open and hear crows outside. I love it. So anyway, yeah. Little impromptu facts on crows while we do our final reveal here. So, alright guys, that is going to be it for day 73. Yes, 73 of our 100 days of Halloween countdown with our tiny little crow. Let's put a crow down in the comments if you got to see the final reveal. I think there's a crow emoji. If not, any blackbird or bird emoji. Make sure you hit that like video. That does help my videos get pushed out to others like you who like this type of content. Subscribe if you're not already so you don't miss any of my future uploads. We are doing a video every day for the 100 days countdown to Halloween. So, alrighty guys, thank you all so much for clicking in and watching today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.